Good evening and welcome back to Between Three Beards. This is episode 8,
The Ocho.
the Ocho. And we are actively, for this podcast, we want to start and do a draft. So we have a mock draft up right now. So we're actively going to do a draft to start this episode.
Yeah, for all the ladies and germs at home that don't know, me and Tyler are big into fantasy footballs, but just like a bunch
Big
of our
time.
friends, yeah.
Yeah.
And if anyone that is not, I would definitely recommend it. If you're not like big in NFL, don't know, try fantasy football out because it'll definitely get you more invested into it enter the draft. Okay.
Yeah. It's different. A lot of people get into DraftKings and stuff. And honest, that's big money stuff. And that's fine if that's what you want. But like, just doing like friendly, like $10, $20 stuff, like
Yeah, like each
nothing
person
better.
in a league, like if you
Yeah.
got like a 10 to 12 team league and each person pitches in $10 a piece or
Yeah.
20.
And I mean, it's really fun. It's friendly. You playing with your friends. It's like $20 max.
Yes,
So
I'm pick 10. I like that because I get back-to-back picks.
I gotta see one
I hope I get that. So this is just a practice. This is just mock draft. This isn't going to be our, um, we're just, I'm just seeing how
pick
this
number
goes.
6.
Are
I
you?
like that.
Yeah,
like
do you?
that.
I
Right in
like
the
number
middle.
10, dude.
I like.
I mean, a lot of
kinda
people are
being
going to
in the
go,
middle.
but I like being back-to-back.
Yeah, I kind of like being in the middle though because it's you like if it's 6 and then you got 10 teams, you're kind of like consistent every time. So I
Yeah.
like the
That's going to be a while before I get to go again after my second pick. But
Yeah.
at least I get 2
yeah.
back-to-back picks.
Let's see what we get. We got a minute and a half for that starts.
Okay. But yeah, like we were saying, even if you just know something about NFL, like I know a lot of people are more into college football, especially here in the South.
Yeah.
You're either Roll Tide, War Eagle, or if you're not that and live in Alabama, then fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're for Vols, I feel bad for you. If
Oh,
you're
God,
for
yeah. Rest in peace.
oh god, if you're for Gators, I really feel bad for you. Or no, but yeah. So, and like especially if you have a team in the NFL, it makes it even better because you're going to be when you're drafting, you're going to be biased. You're going to want to pick most of this or try to get the star players from that team to be on your team because you're going to be like me.
Yeah.
I'm a Panthers fan.
Yeah.
Have been since like 2003.
Yeah.
I just watched them in the Super Bowl, and I remember Jake Delhomme. A lot of people give me shit. They're like, "Oh, you're just a Panthers fan because Cam." No, I was a Panthers fan way before Cam came along.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made it sweeter, but I've always stuck with them.
Well,
I mean, right?
yeah. I mean, I think the thing about it is like you think, oh, you're from the South, so you either got to be a Titans fan or a Falcons fan.
Yeah,
And it's like, no, I mean, I like the Bills.
Sweet
So,
Caroline.
I mean, yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
the Bills are so much fun to watch.
They are.
That's like I
They
think we
are.
made a pact because that's gonna be like our each. That's
yeah,
gonna be
that's
like
our
my
like
second
our
favorite
playoff
team.
team.
Yeah, Bills
pull
Mafia.
for. Yeah.
Was that playoff game with them and the Chiefs? Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god, that was like one of the greatest games I've ever watched.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
Probably. Sorry about that.
Was that the draft?
Yeah, I mute my laptop. All right,
Oh, I'm on
it's
the clock.
starting. Are you
Yeah.
already? No, you're
Oh,
not.
and 3 picks.
Not on the clock yet. All right, Tyler's up first. Let's
Oh,
see who he goes with.
Damn, I wanted Cooper Cup. I was gonna go Cooper Cup first pick, but he's second. He's probably about to get picked. Lawrence is gonna get him.
What did pick 9 leave? Oh, they're not in here.
No, it's auto pick. Auto pick for them.
Damn, Jonathan. Dude, you had Jonathan. So you had Jonathan Taylor last year, and you were murking
Oh,
people with Jonathan
yeah.
Taylor, and you took him on a whim, like you didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
I still
knew
think he should have
nothing-
got rookie MVP of the
Yeah.
season.
I knew
Who they ended up
nothing
giving
about
it
him.
to?
Oh God,
Whoever they did, I was like, no, I should
can't
know this.
I can't really remember, but I do know Jonathan Taylor was like the diamond in the rough. Like
Yeah.
I knew absolutely nothing about him.
Or they gave the MVP to Aaron Rodgers, and I was like, okay. I
yeah.
think I think Jonathan Taylor was way more deserving of that.
Well, I knew like
You're up, dude.
oh, am I?
You're up, dude.
All right, let's see. Hold on. Oh, I know what I'm getting, so you can't get him.
You fucking bitch.
Jamar Chase.
God dang it. Dude, no one's getting Christian McCaffrey.
He, dude, running backs they have a shelf life and they get hurt a lot. I usually don't pick a running back in top,
All right, I'm on the
really top
clock.
5 picks, man. Like, I just got Jonathan Taylor, but it's like, well, I'll just go with him
Okay, I
for
gotta go with
something.
Debo. I'm still on the clock. Shit. Damn. Oh, I know who I want. How much time I got 30 seconds.
Ooh, Travis Kelsey. Wow.
What do you think about that?
I mean, he's solid. I mean, he's getting older now. But I think he's solid. He's always solid.
Was that surprising?
Yeah, it was.
Well, that's what I told myself. I was like, okay, I want to go with a good tight end. It's depending on. I got Debo. I mean, he's what I didn't get a running back shit, but
I tell you what would have been a.
I was gonna get Najee if he was available.
What do you
So my
think
two picks
about?
I had back to back. I got Debo Samuel and I got Travis Kelsey. I like having a good tight end, man.
Okay, well, tell me what
A
you
consistently good tight end.
tell me what you think about this pick I'm about to make.
When are
Hold
you
on, I'm up in one pick.
Giblin?
Giblin, yeah, Giblin's picking right now. Let's see what he. They
We'll
got
do another
Stephon
one. We'll do
Diggs.
another mock draft. See where we land.
Stephon Diggs is a good pick.
Yeah, I guess
He
I
got
had Debo though.
he got picked just now, or
I
picked
saw
13.
Tyreek down there, but I was like,
Yeah, I'm on the clock, aren't I? You know what? Because he's, and that's what I was gonna see if you were thinking I was gonna do Tyreek, but because he's on a Raider now, I
no,
think he's gonna be
he's
high.
a Dolphins. Oh, you talking about Devontae? Yeah,
Yep.
that's an interesting choice. I was thinking that, but I was like, you know, we're gonna get out of Travis Kelsey. Though.
Yes. Yeah. That's for sure.
Dude's a
He's
beast.
he's always consistent. That's
Yeah.
one thing you can always count on. Let's see. So far, the picks. It's been Jonathan Taylor went number one.
Really?
Yeah, I can't believe that. I figured someone would take Cooper Cup first. But he did go fourth. So Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Justin Herbert, Cooper Cup, Austin Eckler, Jamar Chase.
Someone went ahead and got Justin Herbert.
Yeah, for what fifth, fourth, third pick.
So now I go again with back to back picks.
Yeah,
I mean, it's gonna be a minute, but
yeah. You got
I hate dudes
pick
that
30 and
they already
31.
left. They're just on auto. I mean, I guess that's so where.
They just pick the next top player. That's all it is. I went one year where I think I had to work that night or something like that, and I went one year where I let it just auto draft for me, and it was the biggest pile of dog shit.
Really?
Yes. Let's see. I've done 2 wide receivers so far. I need to start looking. Uh, need to start looking towards the backfield.
Oh, AJ Brown's still available, but it's like, with Jalen at quarterback, like how much is his productivity going to be?
I don't know, and I'm trying to think of what's going to be. Oh, pick. I just had to go running back.
Who?
Josh Jacobs.
Okay,
He kind of had an up and down year really. Last year, I'm hoping maybe he'll pick it back up. I hope. But I mean, this isn't a real draft that's on the line. If it was, I'd probably put a little bit more research into it.
I kind of
Yeah, you got pick 30 and 31. Michael Pittman wouldn't be a bad pick.
Oh my god, I knew he was gonna be down there.
DJ Moore's
I did him
here.
last year, but I think he's gonna have more productivity this year.
He came from Florida, right?
I went with Saquon and dude. Apparently, there's a lot of buzz around Giants offense though. There was no running backs
Really?
left. I need a running back.
Wow.
Oh, there's Ezekiel. I didn't.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still up higher though. Saquon. I think he's gonna have. I don't know. Maybe that's probably a stupid decision.
Well, I mean, it's
I
just
got him last year, and
practice.
I told myself I wasn't gonna get him this year, but
It's practice.
yeah. No, really, I think he's gonna have. I think this is gonna be a year he's gonna break through finally.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the Giants' offense will surprise a lot of people.
Yeah, I might just load up on the Raiders offense.
I got me a Panther though. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I might. I'm seriously debating that because I'm the next pick. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Darren Waller was my
Oh,
pick.
that was a good choice, dude.
That's what I'm thinking.
Damn.
He was good last year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some good pass catchers first, and then I'll go running back, quarterback.
No one's getting Ezekiel, but actually, I would go Tony Pollard for I win Ezekiel. To be honest with you, as crazy as that sounds, I think Tony Pollard's gonna have more of a breakthrough
Yeah,
season.
well, that's the thing too. A lot of the ones you're seeing now, like getting picked before Ezekiel, are the younger guys. They're coming in fresh,
Yeah.
so they got fresher legs, and they're gonna have to be kind of you know quick and snappy to make it in the league first year. Let's see.
Saquon's freaking legs are massive though. It's like, how do you
Yeah, yeah,
get those things injured?
I do. But that's the only bad thing though, is that running backs literally get hit every play. It doesn't matter if they have the ball;
Yeah.
they're gonna block or something else, so they're gonna get hit no matter what. That's what it's. They're gonna get. They just get hit a lot, so their shelf life is limited. Let's see, what is it now? You got
I got a minute.
Yeah, you got to pick 50 and 51. That is nice having that the 10 and 1, but you just got to make sure that like that the
What?
receivers and stuff that you
Clyde Edwards Hilaire is still available?
yeah. I guess
Wow.
people like a lot of people are sleeping on him.
There's still.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me see. Okay, I'm up now. Uh sure, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean that's how I was with Saquon in a
Yeah.
way. He doesn't have a quarterback to throw to him, but
Yeah. DK Metcalf.
I mean, you know what to expect out of him. You're gonna get 110%. He's
Yeah.
a freaking animal. He's
Yeah.
gonna go out there, no matter what their record is, no matter how much they're down. He's gonna go out there and give his all.
Yeah. And he's a big human being.
Yeah, dude. He's Megatron. Who's that? Never heard of her.
No joke. Who is going to be their quarterback with Seattle?
Oh,
I did not see the news.
let's get it.
Who we gonna get?
Do you not see?
Oh, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, good pick.
Woo, there ain't many. Um,
I'm gonna go out on a limb with my next pick.
Ooh,
But that's another pick, though. You know what you're getting: Patrick Mahomes,
Miles
Miles
Sanders.
Sanders, yeah, and then Kyle Pitts got picked, I think, automatically.
I'm liking my team so far, dude.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah,
I need a flex,
yeah. I do too.
so I'm almost got my.
I'm going for.
Well, dude, I
I'm gonna go
kind
for
of.
my quarterback
So I got
next.
Debo. You know what to expect out of Debo. I got a damn. I
Yeah,
got the best tight end.
yeah,
I got two solid running backs. I think. I
yeah,
mean, hey, they could run the shit out of my. If Jalen isn't doing what he needs to do as far as get passing wise,
yeah.
I'm a Jalen fan. I mean, I
Oh
want
yeah,
him
I
to
am
do
too,
great, but
for sure.
with his, he's a good he's able to rush and scramble good, but his completion his accuracy just isn't.
Yeah,
He's got the weapons out there, but then again, I feel like they run the ball a good bit.
they
They
do.
run, so
Let's see if you get surprised by this pick.
damn foosball.
Are you surprised by that?
Where'd you? Oh, that's disgusting. Well, no.
Why?
I mean, he's Mr. MVP.
Aaron Rodgers. I had to have a quarterback.
Yeah, dude, you should have went with Burrow. No, was Stafford available?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
Shit.
I couldn't. I didn't see him.
Or Russ?
Russell
I would have
Wilson's
won a chance
available.
with Russ. I don't know, dude. Aaron Rodgers is just
Yeah, Matthew Stafford's available, but
no. I mean, dude, he's Mr. MVP. So I mean, you can't really. I mean, that's a hard.
he came back.
You can't
So it's
deny
like
that. I mean, yeah, dude
I
gets
just feel like
MVPs.
he can't. He chose to come back, so like he's got to be on that Super Bowl run. So that's what I was kind of thinking of. Okay. Mm. All right. I think this is a really good flex pick right here.
Did you pick it?
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
Adam Thielen. Still got one running back to pick.
I'm on the clock.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
What are you looking for? A flex?
I need another. Yeah, I need another wide receiver.
I'd go with either Lockett or
What about Chase Claypool?
yeah, yeah,
He's way down there, but there's Devontae.
yeah. I'd go either Tyler Lockett, Devontae, Chase Claypool, or you could do Elijah Moore.
I'm gonna go Elijah Moore. I'm gonna take my chance with Elijah Moore.
Yeah, he's. I mean,
The
he'll be
only reason
solid.
because I already have an Eagles player. You know what I mean? I like to have spread it out. I don't like
Yeah.
to have multiple.
Well, yeah, because then when you're on the bye week, you're going to be screwed because
Yeah,
everybody's going to be out.
exactly.
But
So far, I'm happy with. I mean, dude, my team is all. Yeah.
oh, you're on the clock again.
Oh, am I shit?
Yeah,
Oh, you said something.
yeah. You're on that back-to-back pick.
Go with my Pollard.
Yeah, that's not a bad pick.
No.
I guess I need to go ahead and pick my second running back. Let's see. If he's still there, I'll go ahead. I'll get Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah. See, I already had two Chiefs though. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Ooh, could do Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
He's sitting there too.
I was gonna say Cordell Patterson. He's wide receiver. I had him last year, but
Yeah.
he did.
Double.
He had those really good games, but then Atlanta just fell apart. They weren't
Yeah.
utilizing them. But I don't know.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a different QB this season.
Yeah.
So
Um, did Matt Ryan? Did he retire? Or did he go to another team?
he's at Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Kareem Hunt. Okay, so he did get picked. So yeah, I'm gonna go Kareem with the Browns. Yeah, I didn't have as much diversity as I wanted on mine. I have 3 Raiders,
Mm.
but that's not bad. That's fine. I'm happy I got Adam Thielen. He'll be a he's always I think really good. This will start going pretty quick, I think now. Once you get your whole basically your whole team fleshed out, it's pretty much bench players are picked pretty quick. Joe Burrow still up there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, I'm on the yeah. Let's see. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go because he had a good year last year. Try it again. We'll try it one more time. Dawson Knox for the Bills. He was a really good tight end last
Their
year.
fucking defense is good. I
Yeah.
would go defense for what I'm about to come up with. I'm gonna get what's left out there as far as let me see what's left as wide receivers. I think I'm good on running backs. I got a backup. Yeah, I got. Dang, fuck. I got. Oh, Rashad Penny's dude. He's. Shit. No, I've already picked my. Damn, no one still hadn't picked him, so I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with Claypool. Then
Chris Olave is a pretty interesting pick too.
I'm gonna go with Claypool and Alan Lazard. He had a good bit of targets last year for Rodgers.
Yeah, he was a deep threat last year. Yeah, see, I like the 10. I like the 10 team format because it goes quicker
Yeah.
than what you would think. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Go ahead and do a defense. Yeah, that's pretty. That the team is pretty much built now, aside from a kicker. Pretty interesting though, how they what's changed from last year to this year as far as like the first picks that you see.
Oh yeah.
Because Jonathan Taylor was like not on anybody's radar. He was like
No.
way in the middle in the running backs. I know, like you said, I just picked him on a whim, and and he just went off. I know one night he got me like 52 points
Yeah.
or something crazy.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. So anybody out there looking for if you're up high in the order where you can get him, probably going to be a pretty good pick because if Matt Ryan's there, he's going to have a safety outlet. Jonathan Taylor, dude, he's money.
Yeah. But does
Absolute.
lightning strike twice? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. But
Usually when someone has such a high
he did stay healthy though
yeah.
last year.
As long as they keep him healthy and they just don't rely on him way too much.
Right.
I'm gonna go with a good
Right.
backup tight end. Then oh my god. Everyone got the QBs. I don't need a um
Good. Probably Tampa Bay's defense.
I'm thinking.
Indianapolis was pretty good last year. I don't know how they're going to
Someone
look.
get the Bills defense?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that was a good dude, wow. Patriots defense. I'm going with that. They're good. Why are they way down there? They always have a stout defense.
I don't know, man.
No,
Like
I mean they're great
yeah,
defense.
ever since Tom Brady left,
No, I mean
everybody
Josh Allen completely shit on them. in
Yeah.
that playoff game,
Yeah.
but that was weird. They're
Yeah.
way down there, dude.
Yeah.
Now I would like. No, Tampa Bay is good, but it's I don't know.
That's the thing though. What's his name? Bruce Arians? Who's the
No, he's not the head
Tampa
coach
Bay
anymore.
coach?
I can't. I don't remember now. It ain't Bruce Arians anymore.
Uh, had pretty good defense. They've always had good defense for the Tampa Bay, but they just never had good direction. Let's see. I need. Ooh, I wonder what. I'm. I'll try this. Miko Hardman. Yeah, we're pretty much done here. We got 3 picks left, and then that's a wrap. I think you're about to be done, right?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you got 4 picks, so you get one more, and then you'll have 3 left. Did you get our kicker yet?
No, I'll get that last. I don't give a fuck about kickers.
Hey, there's one year I had a kicker that got me like
Oh,
pretty consistent. It was like 15 to 20 points, maybe.
I'm on the clock.
I can't remember who it
Yeah, I'll
was.
get
Like
the Bengals
15
kicker.
points like 2 weekends in a row.
Oh, Daniel Carlson was available. He's good, man. He's money.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have a backup kicker and
Oof. I do not want to get the backup here. Let's
oh, I still got room for another shit. Running back or there's not really shit available.
Yeah, that's pretty much what pretty slim pickings now. We're down to the bottom of the draft. Uh, go with a Panther.
He was trash last year, dude. He didn't do shit.
Yeah, no. Let's say he's trying to copy Cam with that hair.
Yeah.
That's Robbie Anderson. I think Tyler Higbee would be a good one. A tight end for the Rams.
Yeah. Um, draft film.
I think that's your second to last pick, maybe.
There. Yes. Your roster is full.
Yep.
All right. So my team, I got starting lineup. I'll just go over that. Well, yeah. Got Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, running back, Saquon Barkley, Miles Sanders, and my wide receiver, Debo Samuel, DJ Moore, tight end, Travis Kelsey, flex, Elijah Moore. Um, defense, Patriots, and kicker, McPherson.
Yeah.
Then on my bench, I got. Oh, I didn't get a backup QB. That's what I did
Yeah.
get. I
Yeah.
should have done
I
that.
didn't either.
On my bench, I got. Where's it at? I got Tony Pollard, running back, Chase Claypool, wide receiver, Alan Lazard, wide receiver, Zach Ertz, tight end, Saints defense, Marlon Mack, running back, and Daniel Carlson, kicker. So I guess
That's not bad.
no, that's stout.
I had Aaron Rodgers quarterback, Josh Jacobs running back, Kareem Hunt running back, Jamar Chase wide receiver, Devontae Adams wide receiver, uh, Darren Waller tight end, DK Metcalf is the flex, but I probably put Adam Thielen there. Um, Bills defense, Justin Tucker, and then DK Allen Adam like swap out at that bench spot. Dawson Knox, Jarvis Landry, Miko Hardman, Jameson Williams, Robbie Anderson, and Tyler Higbee.
Very solid.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, doesn't count, but as something to
No.
get the juices flowing, and like anybody out there, listening that wants to get into it can have kind of an idea of how you need to structure your way when you start picking or how you need to pick. I would say get your pass catchers first, then focus on like maybe some running backs and some tight ends. I'd say maybe tight ends first, but then pick your quarterback kind of mid to late because they're going to be there. You want to get your money makers, pass catchers, wide receivers. You want to get them first because they're going to be the hottest commodity.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I did with getting Debo was my first overall.
Yeah,
Then I went with Travis Kelsey. Like that's my thing. If you have a chance to get Kelsey or like Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews was the one that I had. Was it 2 years ago? Really good. And I mean, sometimes like you were saying with Travis Kelsey, you know what you're going to get. So sometimes they're as good as having another wide receiver.
Yeah.
So you just got to look out for it. So
all in all, that was a pretty good mock draft run.
Yeah.
I hope that'd be awesome if I end up with that team. I'd be happy.
Yeah. See, but that's the thing. You saw two different positions. You had middle, and then like you were right there at the end and the beginning for the next round. I was at 6, and we had pretty comparable teams.
Yeah.
So that just shows that it does work. You just gotta trust the system and just use your picks wisely, especially if you're later in the first round.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely something to definitely gain your interest in the NFL, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely gets you more interested in watching all the games.
Yeah.
You got players spread out like how I try to do with my team.
Yeah. That and like we talked about before, when they have their bye weeks, you're gonna have to replace however many number of players. See, and plus if you have any hurt, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
So you do want to kind of spread it out. But yeah, that was pretty. It was pretty nice. I like that. And it's on the ESPN for anybody that wants to know. You can just do it for free. Just join a mock draft. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Now that we have got that kind of done, because we wanted to go ahead and do that as a starter to this episode to kind of as like a primer for football season.
Yeah.
It's around the corner. So, but you want to catch up on some of the like shows and things we talked about? So like on episode 7, talked about some of the shows that we were gonna go back and look at.
Yeah, that sounds groovy.
So where are you at now on Stranger Things?
Just finished season 3.
Okay.
I'm way behind. I'm not caught up. Like, God forgive me that I'm not caught up. But I've avoided a lot of spoilers.
Yeah.
Y'all need to chill out with posting all this shit on social media. Like, damn, episode haven't been out not even a full day, and y'all already like throwing memes up about characters and shit. Chill out. Like, some people haven't watched it because we're watching other shows. I know it's like, oh, I'm late to the party and yada yada. Well, dude, you should watch it, man. It's on Netflix. It's like, well, there's other shows out there too that I'm watching, and
that's true.
My lady's a night shift nurse, so we can only, it's hard. Like,
yeah, it is hard. I know.
But we season 3 ended really good. That was 'cause it was kind of like lackluster with the Russians during the mall and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
it kind of went over the. I mean, it's an over the top show, but it was like really, this is the route we're going. But it wasn't terrible. It was just kind of like
Yeah.
that's what happened. I lost interest. I just didn't finish it. But now that I watched those last 2 episodes of that season, it made up for the rest
Yeah.
of the season being kind of lackluster.
So you saw the basically the end where that big giant
Yes,
creature
the
comes.
mind flayer,
Yeah, he comes and attacks
the mall,
Hopper's
dude.
the mall with Billy, ends up
That
killing
I didn't see
Billy.
that coming. I did not see Billy end up dying like
Yeah,
that. And shit. That
yeah,
was really emotional, man. That was good how they did that and how like 11 could go back to his memories and see that, and she was explaining to
yeah,
him like, "Oh, you're on the beach with your mom." That's like one of his most fond memories is
yeah.
of his mom who just up and left him, right?
Right,
Him and his sister. Or well, it didn't leave. Well, it's his half sister because his dad's a kind of abusive asshole to him.
right. Yeah,
And then uh what's the redheaded girl's name? That's the
Max.
daughter. Yeah, Max is the daughter of but Max and Billy are step brother and stepsister, pretty much,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
And yeah, you just see like Billy had this potential to be a great kid, but his dad kind of his mom just said deuces, and left him.
yeah,
Not really any
yeah,
explanation behind that, but
yeah.
it was good, man. It was bittersweet. And him like sacrificing himself to save his stepsister. That was really cool. And
Well, and yeah, like you said, it was so like you didn't see it coming. Also because it was like he was under the influence of the mind flare anyway.
yeah,
So it's already like you were thinking, is he really gonna be able to like? Is she really gonna be able to pull him out of that? You know, because they didn't have the greatest relationship,
yeah,
but she was able to have enough power to be like, hey, snap out of it, and he ends up doing it, and yeah, and sacrifices himself.
yeah. It was crazy. The whole fireworks sequence was cool.
Yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
thought, you know what was pretty wild? I know this is like you said, it's kind of outlandish, but the scene where they're at the carnival with the Russian guy,
yeah.
and he just the damn assassin just walks by and
Oh
just
yeah,
pops him.
the Soviet
Yeah,
Terminator.
he just pops him and
That
like,
was sad,
you know,
dude.
I was like,
He
yeah,
won that Woody Woodpecker in the
yeah,
game, and
straight
the
up,
dude I forgot his name, the bearded guy. He's from the other guys.
Bofsky or something. Yeah,
The Arnie Palmy guy.
yeah,
Um, that was sad because he just popped him, and
yeah. He was a little.
that was pretty sad.
He was like enjoying his like
He's
popcorn
like,
and hot
look, I
dog.
won. Yeah, he was like, he
Yeah,
couldn't speak any English, but
Lexi. Yeah,
Alexia, or
Alexi.
yeah, that was kind of. I like how Hopper. That was a good fight between Hopper and the Soviet Terminator. I
Yeah,
mean, let's be honest.
yeah.
That's obviously who they're making him look like.
Right.
Oh, how about when he shoots him in the and then they kind of do this whole thing where they go through the fun house. Of course, there's a sequence. I like how they did it good though. They're like
Yeah.
they're kind of like throwing back to like the Bruce Lee movie, and it was Enter the Dragon where he goes through the whole mirror. It's like a longer scene. John
Yeah.
Wick did it
Yeah.
in his movie where you go through this room with all these mirrors and
Yeah.
trying to find the god.
Mirrors of the soul.
Yeah, it was very quick though. It didn't like drag it out. I'm like, here we go again with another movie doing the whole
Right.
walking
Yeah.
through a fun house. There's the mirror room, and but it
Right.
was quick. And he shoots him. Hopper shoots him like a few times.
Yeah.
Then I'm
Yeah.
like, there ain't no way he just kills him like that. Dude's wearing a bulletproof vest. I'm like, oh, there you go. There's them trying to make him as a Terminator
Right.
as possible as they can, but still human
Right.
because they give him a. They're like, you gotta kill me.
Yeah.
I'm sort of the
Yeah.
Terminator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gully man.
It was really good. And
It
then
was good. Hopper got his ass good, dude. Threw him into
Yeah.
the thing that was shooting a laser to the portal.
Yeah.
Like grinded him up to
Yeah.
ground beef.
Well, that's the thing too is,
Hopper bit the dust. That was sad. He left a letter for 11. That was real
I-
sad.
and that's what I was gonna say. It's like I really like the fact that they like it was just a really cool moment because he was standing there on the platform looking up at Joyce, and then he was just
Yeah.
like smiling at her, and then boom, and just like that's the last moment she had, but it was a really good moment.
Well, and I know he's alive in season 2 because it didn't really get 4, whatever. Fuck. Well, they mentioned that at the end of credits, like, oh, don't let the American out. I'm like, that's gotta be Hopper.
Right.
That kind of gave it away, but you never see his death. It's like all off screen. And
Exactly.
another thing is
I didn't want to give it away in case you like
nah,
weren't thinking
well
about it.
someone leaked before the season 4 came out, when they had just started filming, someone leaked photos from on the set, and it showed Hopper as like a
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
prisoner in a Soviet camp. I was like, okay, well, we know.
yeah. Well, then they came out with the I don't know if you saw that episode 4 preview, but it showed him in that
Yeah.
when his hair,
But
head,
now
head
I
shaved.
don't. There's a lot I don't know. I mean, I've seen like a few new characters, but I've
Right.
just like tried scrolling past that. My plan is to start season 4 sometime this week.
Okay, good. And well, that's the thing too is once you start season 4, like it's a good thing that you did finish season 3 so recent because
Yeah,
a lot of that reference is brought in. Like a lot of those references are brought in season 4, but they don't make as much sense unless you have recently seen 3.
yeah.
You know?
Well, and there's a man just the ending the last 20 minutes was just an emotional roller coaster of the finale of season
Yeah.
3 because they're packing their shit and leaving that house that all that stuff happened in
Yeah.
with the Christmas lights, trying to find Will.
Yeah, dude, that's
I mean, that's a lot of
crazy.
memories in that house, and that's what
Yeah.
they're all going through. And they're packing the stuff up and leaving. And that family, they all moved to where are they moving to?
I think they moved to California.
No, it wasn't California. It wasn't that far away, was it?
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah.
all the way to California?
Yeah.
And they're in Hawkins is in
Indiana.
Indiana. Holy shit! I thought they were moving to like Illinois.
No, they moved to California.
Damn, that is a long ass way away.
Yeah.
How does that work? I don't know. I guess we'll figure out in season 4. But they may have said something. I'm kind of over. Who's the older Jonathan? I'm kind of over him and Nancy's relationship. I don't really.
Yeah, I am too.
I was pulling for Steve and the girl he met at the cookie place.
Yeah.
Shit, what's her name? I forgot it. I was pulling for that, but then she like told him like, "Oh no, I'm into like that whole time I was."
she's a lesbian.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool though. But he's like he accepts it. That's awesome. He's like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
well,
I
we're
mean,
friends.
they're like really, really good friends. But that's the thing is that he turns into like in the beginning, like first couple seasons.
Oh, you
You're
can't
thinking
stand
like,
like douchebag.
you're thinking like he's just a pretty boy douchebag, whatever. And then he turns into like this really nice, like really
Yeah,
awesome
he gets served
dude.
some humble pie.
Yeah, and he's like, like, hey, he's helping people out. He's helping. He helps.
Him and Dustin together was it in
Yeah,
season 2. That shit was
he
good.
he helps Dustin out to like get in contact with that girl, his girlfriend.
Bro, Dustin and his little radio girlfriend
Yeah.
singing that song was the most cringy shit I've ever seen. Oh my god, his friends were making fun of him.
Well,
So the Never Ending Story theme song or something he was singing.
well, she made him do it.
Oh my god.
She was like, "You got to do it."
well, he got
Dusty
that
Bun."
code. It definitely helped. He got that code.
Yeah, yeah.
They called the guy Bald Eagle. I can't think of his name. Why can I not think of his name? The bearded guy. Arnie Palmy. Called him Bald Eagle because he was.
Yeah, yeah. I can't remember the name of the show. Yeah.
How
I
did
know
he
who
come
you're talking
across him? I can't remember that in season 3. Did Hopper just know him as like wasn't he like a professor at a college or something?
He was like some kind of like something. He was like a informant. He went into hiding, and he was all like, "Oh, the Russians are out to get me," and then he's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
how'd
he's
you
like
find me?"
super into
Yeah.
conspiracies and stuff.
Yes, dude. I love his character though.
Yeah, he's funny.
Especially, you'll see this too in season 4. He goes from being kind of like a cringy, like he's a fun character, kind of cringy. In season 4, he goes to be a fucking badass.
Really good. I
dude.
want to see that.
He like
He has a good arc.
lays down the law. Like when he's good, man.
I see him in a lot of stuff. I feel like I see him in commercials too. The actor.
Yeah, I was trying to, because I have no idea. I can't even remember remotely what his name was. Brett Gelman.
That's the actor's name.
Yeah,
What's the character he plays?
Murray.
Murray. Okay, Murray.
Yeah,
That's right.
I think it's Gelman, maybe Gelman. I'm not sure.
He has a pretty solid beard.
Murray. Murray, was it? He's like a Jewish guy. I think,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Murray Bowman. He plays in the show.
He's
Yeah.
like fluent in Russian.
Yeah, he's thinking like the Russians are after him all the time.
Yeah.
and he's like hiding low.
Super paranoid.
Yeah. I tell you what though, what's his name? That plays Mike, Finn, Wolfhard,
Yeah.
Wolfhard, whatever. That's a weird ass dude. Have you seen him like do his interviews and stuff?
No.
He's weird as fuck.
Is he?
Yeah. Like he's like, yeah, man, like I got this band, we play some indie rock. It's like really
Is he like
cool.
into some heavy
I don't know.
psychedelics now?
It's
I know
what it
he's like
seems like.
tall and lanky and skinny.
Dude,
And
it seems like it because
I like them. I like them all better when they were a lot younger.
yeah, if you watch him in person doing his interviews, you're like, this makes me feel
Like,
uncomfortable
shut the
watching
hell
it.
up.
Yeah. It makes you feel uncomfortable because he's so like cringy.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, haven't started watching The Boys yet.
No, you have?
I have not.
Oh my! Why are you?
Well, I wanted to finish Resident Evil, like I told you. I did finish that.
All right. Well, all right. Don't do the boys. You
Uh,
finished Resident Evil.
Yeah, I did finish it.
How many episodes was that?
Eight episodes.
Like, how did you feel about it? Like, oh, this was worth my time because everybody's shitting on that.
I thought, and for this is from my perspective, because I told you we talked about before, if they followed arc of like the games and stuff, it'd be like a lot more
So I think that's why.
entertaining.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset because they still won't do that. They won't follow the
Well,
formula. They keep coming up with their own shit.
I think I liked it better because they're building this universe and they're building they haven't doing a lot of character building in this first season, but
Damn,
I like the characters.
the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes like fucking shit on it.
But I mean, I
As long
liked
as you
it.
like it, that's all that matters, though, right?
Well, no.
No.
I mean, that's the thing is I could recommend it to a certain type of audience.
That's what well, I watched some reviews for it, and people were like, "Man, if you didn't know it was about Umbrella or Resident
Right.
Evil, and they like you didn't know that to the end, if it wasn't like titled Resident Evil, then it would make more sense."
That's
But since
exactly
it was
right.
yeah, since it was titled that, it's like
Yeah. It's exactly right. Because it's basically building it's like, okay, whatever you know about Resident Evil or Umbrella, shovel it under the rug and we're just gonna rebuild everything that you think you know.
yeah,
And they're trying to do that in the story is like we're trying to rebuild the company and we're trying to like make it squeaky clean, make it better. But the past starts coming out, and that's why I'm excited about like season 2 because they did all the character building in season 1 and season 2 I feel like is going to show you the real Umbrella.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think I could recommend it as far as someone that knows like the lore and the backstory of like Umbrella as a company.
Mm-hmm.
But someone new watching it, that's probably why I got such a bad score
Yeah.
because of that. But
Well, you got to think of the audience too. That everyone watching it, it's probably diehard Resident Evil fans that play the
right,
games, and they're just like, "Why do y'all keep doing this shit to us?"
right. But
The movies were
yeah, I think that's they don't want to take a risk at doing that because then they'd have to say, okay, there's so much production value that has to go into that, and they'd have to pretty much build it up and then like jump off the
yeah.
cliffhanger in the movie
Uh,
instead of leaving you on it.
Netflix does that shit now. Their shows, man, they're putting so many out there, and then
Yeah.
did you see where their user dropped like a whole million in the first quarter,
Well,
or quarter two this year?
I know that
Like
they did
people are just
because of
dropping off. It's like they subscribe just to watch Stranger Things and leave.
I
Well, I
know
mean, that's
that
the only thing that's worth watching on there,
well,
really.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I know that their subscribership is dropping because they're starting to implement that thing where
Yeah, more price, and they're trying
yeah,
to do
it's
the password sharing
if
shit.
the password sharing, they're going to start charging people $2.99, I think, a month
They're literally
extra.
becoming Facebook
Yeah,
with their
so
bullshit.
I know that's why a lot of people dropped them.
HBO Max is where it's at,
Yeah,
and Amazon Prime Video. Because I was gonna get into something. If you have Amazon Prime, superhero shit, comic book shit's your thing. Definitely watch The Boys. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It gets better and better with each season. Definitely more crazier shit, and the characters because it's a slow start in season
Yeah.
one. You're like trying to figure out these characters, and you just like some people are just like, dude, I can't wait to see this dude die. But then their arcs are crazy, and like
yeah,
then you kind of like the guy you hate or you can't hate to stand, you kind of like you hate to love. That makes sense.
Right.
Like the shit he says, it's just funny. Um, but yeah, I recommend that. But Terminal List, I want to talk about this with you because
Okay.
I binged the fuck out of
Yeah,
this.
because I think you mentioned this, and I was like, "What is that?"
I
And
mean, I
you're
was
like,
sitting one night. I watched 3 episodes. They're like
"Really?
an hour each. Very good.
Damn." Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying it's like no award winning, but it's like right up our alley. Definitely your alley.
Oh,
Um,
so give me a
It's an 8
synopsis.
episode series, and it's based on a series of novels.
Okay.
So I'm not. I would have to read the novels. 'Cause, the author's Jack Carr. He's actually a former Navy SEAL,
Yeah, I've heard
badass
of
dude.
him.
But this
Yeah.
story wasn't like a true story. He kind of just wrote this.
Okay.
It's very Tom Clancy like.
Right.
Very Tom Clancy like. Like I
Right.
mean, it's um.
Yeah, give me a synopsis on it.
So well, I don't want to give too much away because when you're starting to watch the first episode, it literally the show. Like I wouldn't even watch anything on it. Like I would just the best thing I can compare it to is like uh Lone Survivor, Shooter.
Okay. So it's
So
like
think of
that type.
Shooter is think of like the realisticness of like the all right. So Chris Pratt is a Navy SEAL commander, and
Yeah.
he's dude, he's so good in this part. Like
Yeah.
it's a serious role for him, like very serious. Like
Okay.
he is a bad dude, like a badass. Did you watch the first season of Punisher on Netflix?
I did.
Very similar to that. If you like
Okay.
that? If you like all
Yeah.
those, if you like Shooter, Lone Survivor, because Lone Survivor just has that uh the odds against, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
well, there's a
Yeah.
lot of there's some one of the actors in it. He's in this. It's like they got Chris Pratt in it. He played a Navy SEAL in the movie. He played in Zero Dark 30. He played one of the Navy
Yeah.
SEAls in
Yeah.
that.
He
And it's
was. He
got
was.
you know the guy that played his name's Taylor Kitsch. He played the guy that radioed on Lone Survivor that did the radio
Oh yeah.
call
Yeah. Yeah.
that they what was his fucking name? I should know it. He's in it though. He plays Chris Pratt's like best friend and help
Okay.
him. So what happens like the first episode is, building the whole background. Like starts off it's him and his group of Navy SEALs are about to infiltrate this guy's this like in Syria,
Like a
this terrorist
compound.
that has weapons and chemical agents, weapons. They're trying
Yeah.
to yeah,
Yeah.
and they're going underground like through the sewage system. And they're going along with the mission. I mean, hit Mike. And then like everything just gets compromised all of a sudden.
Yeah.
They got a guy with them that has intel on them. It's like their informant. They have
Yeah.
him. He's with them, and they're trying to because the guy's like has his brother held hostage or something. The terrorist, but it just goes from there. But
Okay.
it's not like shit just hits the fan. Like his whole platoon gets wiped out, and he's like the only
Damn.
survivor. And he's just
Okay.
like, and you just have to watch it. But what happens is like the government was giving them these drugs to help with PTSD, but what he didn't know, it gave like his whole platoon brain tumors, including himself.
Really?
And it's fucked up, dude. He comes back and his memories are all messed up. Like, dude, he can't remember certain things that he knew he remembered before. It's like, why can't I not remember this? Like, he comes back to his wife and daughter, and she's like, Daddy, this is that picture I drew. You don't remember me? He's like, oh, that's nice. Like, when did you draw this? He's like, you saw it before you got deployed. He's like, what? Like this crazy
Wow.
shit. But so he's like starting to go. He goes on a path of revenge for his fallen comrades because he's
Wow.
like, dude, there's no way that they should have known the intel that we were infiltrating underneath them, and like, how
Right.
did our mission get compromised? And like everyone's just kind of brushing off. He's like, no, dude, you're just losing your mind. Like, no, and like he's listening to recordings of the incident that happened, and like one of the guys that you just gotta watch it, dude. Because Chris Pratt, like, he must have did some training like Keanu Reeves did for John Wick, like the
Yeah.
gun.
I'm sure he did.
I mean, he makes you believe he's a badass
Yeah.
Navy SEAL commander.
Well, he did do some. He did do some training for when he did 0-30.
And he gets back into like, I mean, he's
Yeah.
jacked in the show.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
good, dude. I don't want to get. I feel like I already gave too much away, but it's
No,
like
I
it's
mean-
like Punisher. You know how he's like going after the guys that are
Yeah.
behind the Dude, I'm telling you, watch first. When you get home tonight, you and Abby watch first episode, then
Okay.
text me. Just
All
watch
right.
first episode and text me what you think.
And it's on
Amazon Prime Video.
Okay.
Very good. 8 episodes. I highly recommend it. Okay, so my only issue with the show, I'm not giving anything away, bro. It could have ended after episode 5. I would have been happy.
Really?
Once you get to episode 5, it's like a lot of good shit happens after that, but it's like they blow their wad at episode. You'll see. You just
Yeah. So it's like boom, it's like big
it still gets good though.
climax,
It
and it
still
was
gets good.
just
There's a
like,
lot, but it's like,
yeah,
damn, it's so good. Just watch it, man.
yeah,
You're gonna
yeah.
be hitting
Okay.
next. I highly recommend it if you're a fan of like revenge thrillers, like John Wick,
Yeah,
Equalizer, movie Shooter with Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg, where it deals with, but it's very grounded, and it seems now there's some stuff that's over the top. You're like bullshit. It's not like way over the top, but it kind of get like toward the end of
It's
the
an
season, it gets a little. It's like
right. It's enough.
okay,
It's enough for that entertainment factor.
right. And the Antoine Fuqua, he's director of Training Day,
Yeah,
Olympus Has Fallen,
yeah,
a bunch of other movies, Southpaw. You know his style of movies, like so he kind of goes over the top, but
yeah,
like so his are designed more for audiences. Like if you see his audience score, it's always high
yeah,
compared to critics. So, but he has a lot to do with the I think he directed the first episode, but he was like an executive producer and he wrote a lot of the
yeah.
episodes. So it's really good, man. Really
That
good
sounds like
acting.
it.
Really, yeah. Uh, it's cool. He's got it's a lot of
Yeah,
conspiracy deep. It's like him. It's very Tom. I'm telling you, it's like very Tom Clancy. Like
yeah, yeah. That sounds really
I just
cool.
want to read the books. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's like 3 books. It's like a
So
series. So I don't know how much this show covers. If it just covers the Terminal List book, because there's like the Terminal List. One of them's called Savage Son, but there's like 3 books about. So I don't know how if this first or this season
yeah,
or of Terminal List covers all 3 books, or if it's just covering that one novel. I'm not sure, but
yeah.
highly recommend.
Man, all
Good
right.
entertainment.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Like I said, it's right up your alley with all the dude. He has an arsenal. He has a badass setup in his garage where he keeps all his guns, gun safes, and
Yeah. So
it's
he
good.
just like makes his own like revenge, like
You'll see he has his Terminal List. It's
yeah.
like I don't want to give too much away. Just watch it. I mean,
All right,
yeah,
all right,
it's good shit.
all right. Well, you got that's pretty good. I'll check that
Yeah,
out.
that's my recommendation. Anyone?
Okay, we got time for one more topic. You got anything you would like to bring up?
Um, kind of drawing a blank.
Yeah.
Do you know of anything?
Well, one thing I did want to
There's plenty. I just can't think of.
one thing I did want to mention. It's not really a topic, but I think, do we want to mention about kind of like the brand and stuff?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, since it's just me and you now, there's not really a
Yeah,
third beard. So
yeah,
we're coming up with ideas and brainstorming stuff to maybe rebrand. I mean, I know we're just now getting into this thing, but
right.
we've got a few ideas, but it's just something to look forward to. Like we're throwing ideas around, so don't be surprised if next few episodes we might have a different name or
Yeah,
a different setting or something.
yeah. I mean, so yeah, that's one thing that we have been talking about, and I wanted to try to just get it out there, just to go ahead and have a word out that we'll probably have a different name at some point, maybe, and maybe some different background stuff, but like it'll still be the same setting as far as us, but yeah, with all the circumstances that have been in place, we're gonna have to, you know, make a move and make a little bit of a change, but it'll still be what pretty much everybody's used to. So I just wanted to mention that now, because by the time we get to episode 9, it may be already that way. It may not be.
Yeah,
So just wanted to mention that. So, but I mean, we're right at pretty much an hour. We ran through a couple really good things we went through, and football season's getting close. We ran through a
yeah.
snake draft, which is good. We kind of followed up on a few things. Yeah, this was just kind of like more of a chill episode. Episode 7 was pretty like
Yeah, I got a
off
little.
the chain.
Yeah, I got a little excited there.
So, but yeah, it's more of a little chill episode. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out, and yeah, appreciate everybody, and we'll be back.
And any viewers, if you think you're like, it's not like the name was just kind of something that came to mind, but I just realized there's a lot of between so many things out
Yeah, there
there.
is.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I mean, there's between
We
two
go.
beards already. I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
So
Hey, but it's just we're just trying to get our feet off the ground, and
yeah,
it was
yeah,
we originally had plans with our friend Al, and he's still going to be on it, but it's just like it's going to be more focused, me and Tyler, and
yeah.
you
And
know,
we got well when we do it when we have time, and that's the thing is Alan lives far away, and we have the more time because we're closer. But yeah, I mean it's something we're trying to play around with. So bear with us. It may happen, soon. It may happen in a few weeks. Who knows? So just wanted to kind of mention that. I guess go ahead and get it out.
that's what's up.
But anyway, it's been a good episode.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that. Yeah, definitely check it out. Check out Terminal List. I'm going to check that out probably
Yes,
tonight.
dude, I'm telling you, you will. It is, and for anyone out there that's like, I don't know what they're saying about the show. That's probably why critics bash it because, oh, it's conservative far right, dude. It has nothing to do. It's not like glorifying war. It's no propaganda. Dude's a freaking Navy.
Yeah.
It's more about he's taking out. It's like screw you to the government and big pharma.
Well, yeah.
That's
I mean,
what
they
it
they
is.
like to say
It's not
that
even that.
just
If
to
you
make
like those
themselves feel
good,
better.
those near realistic raw like revenge thrillers like John Wick or like the military movies like
Yeah.
Lone Survivor. I won't really throw American Sniper in there because that's kind of propagandish,
Well,
and
yeah. I
that really
mean,
didn't stick to the
that
story.
was yeah,
I mean, it was fun, but it was just kind of like way over the top.
yeah. I mean, it was a real story, but yeah, they
I feel like the
Hollywoodized it.
message got kind of
Yeah,
blurred in
but
it. Like
they Hollywoodized it.
this does good with the PTSD aspect, man. Because I mean,
Yeah,
I'm telling you, you'll see like he sees vision. Like I don't want to give too much away, but it's very good. Very, especially if you're into Tom Clancy stuff.
yeah,
Jack Carr's an incredible author. I need to go check him out. He's like a former. I mean, Kenzie was telling me like she got real. I told her it was based on she loves to read,
right.
and like that's her thing. And she was like, "Oh my god, I'm not check this." And he was just telling me like the list of things, like how many medals he had and all this. I was
Yeah,
like, "Holy shit, this is a
yeah,
badass dude." And he's writing his own story, like original stories. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
I want to try him out and read some of his stuff, man. That'll be. I hope they.
Good.
God, I hope this is a trend and they keep Chris. I think Chris Pratt's under some sort of contract with Amazon Prime because he had the Tomorrow War. I didn't watch that.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm a fan of Chris Pratt. You
He-
know me. I love Guardians
may
of the
be.
Galaxy. I love Star Lord. That's
Yeah.
my dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a huge fan of him. He's so good in the show, though, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely watch it.
will do.
Definitely, especially if you support the red, white, and blue. By God, you
Of
like
course.
Scream America.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, that's it, man. Beer, titties, and American flag.
Oh,
That's what I'm
dude,
about.
it's awesome. He throws him a lip in, goes to town, wearing
Hell
wearing his Costa shades. It's so good. Oh, there's sorry before we go. There's a character in there. She is a former pilot, army pilot, or something like that. That he shows you how they cross paths.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this chick, and you'll
Okay.
know
All
why.
right.
I told Mackenzie the same thing. You're gonna love this girl. She's an awesome
Okay.
character. She just has 2 words. I'm telling you,
All right.
you'll be a fan.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good for me. I mean, I'm definitely gonna check it out. But yeah, we just wanted to get a word out to you guys. Wanted to finish up with that. But as far as that goes, this has been episode 8 of Between Two Beards plus one, I guess.
The beard that goes around my brown eye. That damn hairy lip with no teeth.
Thank you all for listening.
Probably one little tooth. Taking their little snaggle tooth. Thank you for listening. We'll be back as soon as possible. Don't you go dying on us now.
Yeah, thank you all for listening. I'm
If we're-
Tyler.
If we're not back in a week, you just wait longer.
I'm Tyler. He's Trey.
Yeah. Trevante.
We'll see you next time.